This is the Data Virtual School Edgenuity staff meeting webcast for Thursday, January 18, 2018. I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year and hope everyone had a good time off with their family and friends. Let's go ahead and get started. 2A, like always, just want to remind you of keeping up to date with your students in Edgenuity. Log in daily, check their progress, check for completions, check to see if a student has been in their course for 12 months or longer. If students complete, please send me an email with the student name, the course name, and the grade, and then I will go ahead and send that off to the district. You can turn your vouchers in after a student completes or a student's 12 months are up, or you can wait until the end of the month and send those in all at once. It is totally up to you. Just want to remind you about the eCommunity Video Training Library in Edgenuity. There are a lot of information and videos in here on how to do things if you can't remember. There is also a new look to the Help Center. This is kind of where you go to for the guides and certain things that you want to know or learn a little bit more about. So there's a little bit of a new look to it. So if you're new to Edgenuity, you don't know where to start, you can click that, or you want to contact customer support on anything, you can contact them by clicking this. And so there's just different areas that you can click on. Obviously, you guys would do the I am a high school educator, and what product you need help with, whether it's the MyPath courses or the courseware, managing course, managing students, reporting, communication. You can kind of click there to see more information about those. And then here's some other areas that you can click on for information. But so there's just a little bit different look to this. If we go to see more here, I'm just going to kind of go in here, kind of see. I haven't really played around with this a whole lot, so just bear with me. But here you can kind of see they kind of broke it down into certain sections or areas within Edgenuity. Communication, if you have any questions about the Edgenuity chat or the email, and here's some frequently asked questions that you can look into as well. And if I go up here and I click on high school educator, I'll see where this takes me here. Here's kind of looks like this is the same page, but maybe a little bit more information. Here's teacher resources, curriculum resources, educator resources. So yeah, so you guys can go on here and play around with this and kind of get used to where everything is at. Go to educator resources and see where this takes us. Probably nothing that you guys really need to know about, but anyway, if you have any questions about that, let me know. If you can't find something, let me know and I can look it up for you and try to show you where it's at. Okay, let's go back. Performance tasks. I know there's some times where a student will submit a performance task and it'll be blank. I know a lot of times students will do that because they either don't want to do it, they just want to get the course done with, or whatever it is, but they'll submit it and there won't be anything there. You will need to go in and reset that for them in order for them to retake it or redo it. Remember, only on the assessments are the students allowed the 3 attempts. So that's when the students can go in by themselves without us resetting it. But any assignments, the introduction, the summary, the pre-test, whatever it is, the performance task, you'll have to go in and reset that for them. Student emails. I know there's been a few students, mostly on the OLC side, that may have concerning emails. I know there was a few on the dial site as well, but maybe, where it's concerning maybe some troubling information about their life that's that's happening in their life, whether it be family or relationships or whatever it may be. But if there's something there that is alarming to you or concerning, please forward that email to me as well as the e-mentor at the district, just so that we're aware of the situation and what's going on. So in case we need to take further action on it, we can. So if there's anything that's concerning or alarming to you, just make sure you're informing everybody that's involved with that student about it. Even if you have a parent email address that you're communicating with, send that to them as well. 2B, the South Dakota Virtual School Fall Survey results. Every year in the fall and spring, we send out a survey link to the students to participate in a survey for us. And so we got the results back for the fall survey. Wonder if I closed out of it. Must have closed out of it. Let me get it pulled back up here. And so what we did is we took the most important questions, and the students that have taken Dial virtual school courses, and we tallied those results. And you'll notice that as you guys look through these, a lot of the results are pretty positive. A lot of the students, the majority of the students answered strongly agree and agree. And so you guys can go ahead and look over this yourself when you have time. The one question that I feel like we can always improve on a little bit is this communication with the teacher. 38 said fair, 55 said good, and 34 said great. I just feel like this number can be a little bit lower, and these numbers can be a little bit higher. So just keep working on making sure you get back to the student within that 24 hours, checking your emails and the daily progress once a day, and getting back to the students. But you guys can look through these yourselves. If you have any questions on any of them, let me know. At the very bottom here, the students were asked a question about what other classes they wish to take. And you'll notice there's a list of classes that students wish to take down the road or in the future. A lot of them we already offer, but students may not know that. But there's also some courses that we don't offer that we are going to try to offer in the future. Like, for example, this Lakota language course, as well as the Native American course, our Native American Studies course. We do have someone in mind to teach the Native American Studies course for us, so hopefully we can get that going and ready by fall. Lakota language, we're hoping to get that going. It probably won't be by the fall, but this would be two good courses that the OLC students would like to take, because it incorporates the Oshetis Lakota language standards into those. So really looking forward to getting those two courses ready to go. But yeah, this is just good feedback for us to kind of see if there's any other courses that we don't offer that we could potentially offer later on. Yeah, you guys can just look through this yourself and let me know if you have any questions. Moving on. The Dial Virtual School website, just left this up here to let you kind of see if you don't remember or want to write it down. Our website is dialsd.net. We also have added an online application to the website. So if you have any friends or anybody that's interested in teaching for us, you can direct them here to our website, click on employment, and then it's going to bring you to this, join our team. If you scroll all the way down, you'll see a link here, an application link. You just click on that, download it to your computer, and then you can go ahead and type in there and then save it. And then, you could either print it out, send it to us, or just send everything in an attachment. But we also would like a letter of application, a resume, and a copy of a teaching certificate as well. So if anyone's interested in online teaching, whatever it may be, Blackboard course or an Edgenuity course, they can send this information to us. We'll look it over and get back to them. 2D, the Dial Virtual School Listserv. I just wanted to keep this on here just to remind you, if you haven't, go ahead and try to add your email to the listserv. I think you have to have a K-12 email address in order to join this listserv. But this is a good way to communicate with each other. So if anyone has questions about anything, about how they handle certain types of students, or how to do something in Edgenuity, this would be a great way to post it for teachers to kind of give you some feedback. 2E, here's just our next Dial Virtual School staff meeting dates. So March, in a couple months, we'll have another webcast, and then May we'll do a live Zoom meeting in May to kind of close the end of the year off. And then, of course, Sarah Fridley is still continuing to teach online professional development course. It's a book study, so if I would like any new teachers that come on board to take this course. And any other teachers who are interested in taking the course can do so as well if they want to get some CEUs. I believe she offers CEUs for this. So if you have any other teachers too, we've done it for a couple other people that aren't part of our staff. We just charge them a fee, a small fee, and then they can take this course. So if you want any information, other information on this, contact Sarah Fridley, and she'd be glad to help you with that. And that's all I have for today. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please call or email me. You know, I'm here in the office from 8 to 4 and 8 to 3:30 on Fridays most of the week. So give me a call if you have any questions. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Everybody have a great rest of the day.